Okay, so here's a disclaimer here at the end of this video. As you guys saw me twirling or spinning my knives and this here prop replica Navy revolver from 1836. And I want to talk to you guys, a bit about this. I'm sorry if things may sound a little bit low. It's like 4 in the morning and I can't sleep. But I've been meaning to do this video because twirling things like a gun or like a knife, it is a neat trick. It is something that is cool to see. But if you're going to do this, you have to be extremely careful. I know we see on different forms of media, from movies, TVs, video games, people twirling guns, but you have to keep in mind a lot of those are props, and you never want to do this with a real one. For example, here is a real revolver that is a .45 Colt. And this is a twin revolver because there's another one just like it that was inherited to me by my father. Now, in gun competitions and gun shootings and trick shootings, they have special modified guns, revolvers that are known as speed shooters, trick guns, to where people are able to spin these, on their fingers and do whatever. That's because they replace a lot of the main components for things that are built for competition and trick shooting. But you never want to do that with a real firearm. It's something that is completely dangerous to do because you could hurt somebody, you could hurt yourself, or even worse. So you don't want to do that. You don't. That's why it is best to do it with a prop. Now again, the ones they do it with in competitions like trick shooting and stuff, those are speed shooters. They take out a lot of the components and replace them for competition components that make them a little bit less dangerous, but still a bit dangerous, and not so strong recoil or ammo that they use. So please keep that in mind. But again, you don't want to do that with a real one. You don't. Again, it is absolutely dangerous. So if you're going to do it, I recommend a prop like this one that is safer, because you can see it is one that is completely hollowed out and everything, something that can be easily replaced if I drop it or break it or get worn out. When it comes to knife twirling, these right here are real, they are sharp. I do recommend being careful, because I know you see it where a lot of the times on media that the blade is facing towards the person and it's doing that, kind of how like Daryl Dixon does it off The Walking Dead. And these are, Daryl Dixon real replica knives that you can order from eBay. They come in 2 different sizes. I got 2 different sizes. I got your standard hunting survival one, and I got not a machete, but a Bowie knife size. But you do want to be careful. They do sell 3D printed ones. If you do want to cosplay and learn how to spin them on your finger like I do. But these ones right here are the real deal. So you do want to be extremely careful when you do this. Again, it's a cool trick, and I've seen people do it with smaller knives and bigger knives and swords and whatnot, but you do want to be very, very careful when also dealing with something sharp as well. So again, cool trick, but you want to be careful if you do it with the prop knife, it would be a lot more safer, and do it with a prop gun. So, yeah. But for me, I rather twirl it with a prop gun right here, and also with these real knives because I love using knives. They're my favorite more than a firearm, and I'm highly skilled, trained. So this just comes naturally to me. Compared to wanting to twirl something real like this, which I'll never will shoot because it's too nice. I'll let you guys get a closer look at that right there. So yeah, that's kind of what that is. Too really nice. But yeah, I just wanted to put this disclaimer at the end of the video. If spinning and twirling is something that you guys want to get into, I do recommend the basics. It's been a while since I've done this, and I'm getting back into it little by little. And it's a very fun trick to do. You see how that kind of stopped right there? Yeah, that's dangerous. So yeah, that being said, I'm out. Peace.